It's Wednesday and we have MetCon 23.2 to tackle today. So today's workout is made up of 4 parts. The first 2 parts are both ladders, so work very similarly, and the other parts, you've got a 3 rounds and an 8-minute AMRAP. So lots of variety in how they're set up today. Let me walk you through how they look. So ladder A, you've got push-ups and you've got butterfly sit-ups. Now with the push-ups, you're going to start on 10 push-ups. Once you've done 10 push-ups, you're going to start with 1 butterfly sit-up. Then the next round, you're going to do 9 push-ups, 2 butterfly sit-ups, 8 push-ups, 3 butterfly sit-ups, and you're going to continue adding 1 and subtracting 1 until kind of the numbers have switched. So until you're doing 10 butterfly sit-ups and 1 press-up. You shouldn't need too much rest here, guys. Just sort of chase those reps and get that done. Once ladder A is done, we're going to go straight into ladder B, which is exactly the same concept but slightly different numbers and exercises. So you've got reverse lunges each side and inchworms. Reverse lunges, you're going to start with 16 on each side. So that's not particularly, it's probably going to take you a little bit of time. So try and maintain a good pace and get through those. Once you've done those 16 reverse lunges, you're going to come onto those inchworms and you're going to do 8 inchworms. Now, slight difference with this one is that we're going to be subtracting 2 and adding 2 rather than 1. So when you come back to those reverse lunges, you're going to do 14 each side, and with the inchworms, you're going to go for 10, okay? So you're going to add or subtract 2 until the numbers are flipped. So when you're doing 16 inchworms and 8 reverse lunges each side. Again, I'd like you not to break in between efforts, so try and get the whole ladder done without taking a break. Once you've done that, we're into part 3. So we've got 3 rounds, so just a little bit of volume here on the back and upper body. So we've got 10 banded single arm bent over rows with an iso hold on the other side, okay? So step into your band. You're just going to be performing the reps on one side, but the other side is going to be holding the band up. So you want to have your hands near your hip, okay, tucking that elbow in, and you're still kind of got this isolation hold on the other side. So both sides are working, one is performing the reps, the other is performing the hold. That's 10 each side. You're then going to come into 15 banded pull aparts, which I'd like you to do standing. So making sure the shoulders are down and those wrists are staying flat. You're pulling that band apart, okay, lifting the chest a little bit at the end as your hands come behind you. You've got 3 rounds. So wrist as needed. I anticipate you might need 30 seconds between rounds, but just sort of get through that, a really good volume and sort of building back strength there. To finish, if you've got time, I'd like you to jump straight into this 8-minute AMRAP. If you are struggling for time, make it 6. It'll still be a good little lung buster. So we're starting with 20 banded front squats. So step into your band, okay, and get that band sitting in your hands, okay? Elbows need to be pointing right in front of you if you can. If you've got limited mobility, you might find them more here, okay? And just go into those 20 squats. Once you've done those, you don't actually have to change your position with the band. You can go straight into the overhead press. And then once you've done 15 banded overhead presses with a full extension, okay? A few people still here, really try and extend those elbows. Biceps and ears need to be friends on that one. Once you've done that, you're going to come into 10 plank to push up. So from that elbow plank position, coming up into a tall plank and then traveling back down. You've got 10 reps. I'd just like you to get as many rounds as possible in there in the 8 minutes. So really a lot of volume, hopefully for the muscles. Great way to build some strength on our non-weighted days. So enjoy. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Have a good one, guys.